is an amazing way to stay fit, but there's the icing on the cake, and then there's the cake. The cake is working out on a daily basis, and then taking a walk after. I love to walk at the beach. You can do it wherever you think is nice for you. There's something about the beach, the sun, the ocean, the sound, the seagulls that just does it for me, and I can walk for hours. But that's always after I've worked out. You know, there's like a list: dream house, dream car, dream yacht. I don't want none of that. I think that's ridiculous. I just want my dream body and to be happy and healthy. I need a place. I don't need a dream house. I need a car. It doesn't have to be fancy or expensive. What I need to do is focus on my health. And being a good person, being patient and understanding. And that's something I've been working on my whole life, especially the patience.
You guys tell me when you're ready to go. So
I am a personal trainer here in Fort Lauderdale. So I'm doing that for 21 years in my life and doing it here for many years now. Started at New York Sports Club in New York, and then I went on my own. I'm a trainer for over 21 years, and I love it. And I always talk to my clients and encourage them after our workouts, several days a week, take a walk. Get out in the sun, especially. Some vitamin D, and get as much sun as you can on your body. Don't cover yourself all up. Get as much sun exposure as much as your body as you can. That's very healthy for you. You go in the ocean too, it's very good. Swimming. I've become a big fan of swimming again over the summer. I stopped walking for a while. I took a break from the walking and I started doing laps in the pool, which is fantastic, and also shadow boxing in the pool. Kicking mostly, but punching under the water with the resistance of the water. It's totally different than on land. It's just another fun way to work out. If you don't want to swim or you don't feel like swimming, you do some shadow boxing. What I do is I swim, take a break, shadow box, go back to swimming again. It's good to mix it up. The more variety, the better. Look at these cute little guys. They're so cute. Look at them. Hey guys. What's up, buddy? Adorable. I haven't made one of these videos in a very long time, but I wanted to make this one to say things that I want to be heard. Like, again, dream house, dream car, bullshit. I want my dream body and to be happy and healthy. How is not dream body on that list? How is not happy and healthy on that list? Why is it all material things? And if that's what you want, that's fine. But I don't need it. What I need to do is work on me. I'm not trying to impress anybody with my house or my car. So I don't put a lot of money in it. But I have a nice place, of course. It's in a nice neighborhood. I feel safe, and that's what it's all about. Not some huge place that I don't need, rooms that I never go into. It doesn't make sense to me. I need to work on me, and that's a full-time job, working on me. And everybody's got that full-time job, by the way, also. Some need it more than others, but everybody should be working on themselves and not concerning themselves with getting a bigger place that they don't need, a more expensive car that they don't need. I wanted that too when I was younger, and then I realized how unimportant it is and how more important it is to work on myself. You're constantly working on myself. And I've come a long way, but I have a long way to go. But come a very long way, you know. And when you're not angry, like I used to be angry a lot, and I figured out how to not be, that's a whole new life right there. That's a whole new life. And when I catch myself going back to that angry stuff, I cut it right there and I say, I'm not doing that anymore. That's way more valuable than any house, any amount of money I could have in the bank. That peace of mind I have when I get up, that I forgave everybody who did me wrong, for me to heal. Not for them, for me. It took me me decades to understand that because I'm not very smart. I've been told that for decades. You got to forgive them for you, and I wasn't able to wrap my head around it or capable of it. Want to say less than 3 years ago, I was able to figure that out finally, and it was a whole new life. From that day forward, when I'm not holding anger, thinking about things that make me angry, it became a whole new life. The best life. And then you realize, well, I got a bed to sleep in, I got a decent place, I don't need $1 million. For what? For who? I just need to keep working on me. And that becomes a full-time job. Working on myself. So, in the inside, as is important on the outside. Both. It's both. You want to be a beautiful person on the inside. That would flex through the outside no matter what you look like, your appearance. But I also want to be fit and healthy. And being fit and healthy feels better than not being fit and healthy. So, when you like what you see in the mirror, day goes by a little better, a little easier than if you hate what you look like and the way your weight, let's say. You can't hide from your body. You're in your body. You know, I've talked about this with my clients. You can never escape your body. So if you don't like the way you look, you're trapped in your body for life. So work on it. Don't try to hide it and put a lot of clothes on and dim the lights and don't have any mirrors. Look at it and acknowledge what you want it to be and then work towards that. And every day, week, month, you're going to get a little better at the very least. And you're going to see improvements. If you do nothing, you're going to get worse. You don't stay the same like people think. Either you're getting better or you're getting worse. You are not staying the same. So if you're not working out, you're getting softer. If you're working out, you're getting harder. You're getting stronger. But you have to be doing something, because if you don't do anything, you're slowly, every day, getting a little weaker, a little slower, a little softer. But if you keep working out and eating right and making effort, you're going to continue to get better. Well into your 50s and even 60s, improving. And then helps from when it does get to a certain age, if you're lucky enough to live that long, where you're going to start deteriorating, you'll age like you'll deteriorate very well comparatively to people who didn't take care of themselves. And they're in one pain after another, one thing after another. And you take care of yourself, you don't have to go through that, or it won't be as bad. And that's something that you can do. But you have to have discipline and desire. I mean, who doesn't want to look their best, feel their best? But when people know that it takes a lot of effort, then they'd say, I don't care. Now you do care. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it. But if you try, it gets easier and easier as time goes on. People give up too fast. So I'm hopefully this, and it will motivate them and inspire them. It's the only reason why I did this today. I used to talk when I'm at the beach because I had things bothering me on my mind. That's not the case today. The case today is I want to make a wonderful video to inspire people. You know, I am a trainer. Every day I work, I train people. I also coach them on life and diet and all kinds of things. So I'm just giving my service out for free right now to anybody who's going to hear this and hopefully take my advice. The best investment you could ever make is in yourself. Period. No better investment anywhere, anytime, any place than you make in yourself. And what do I mean by that? If you don't understand, work out, eat right, sleep right. Work out, eat right, sleep right. 3 things. Work out, eat right, sleep right. Eat right. Let's go with that. That means, to me, eat whenever you're hungry, just the amount you need to satisfy your stomach. Not anymore. You don't starve yourself. You don't not eat. That's terrible for your body. It's not the way to lose weight either. Eat when you're hungry, but eat the amount, whatever that is, that's enough to satisfy your stomach, and then that's it. If there's 3 bites left, bag it up, put it away. If half the plate's left, bag it up, put it away. Don't have any pressure on eating any more than your body needs. That, work out, and sleep